What is going on, everybody? Hope you're doing well. Doing pretty good today. Having a good day. So let's see if we can keep that going. Oops, sorry, I moved you guys. There we go. All right. Once we get close enough to the mic, things will sound so much better. Let's move this over. That should work, right? That should work. Okay. Why do I have a video or live stream that talks about testing stations, and here we are out in the deep desert? There's a reason. This is a PSA. We're going to start out right in the beginning for this. I'm out here in my deep desert base, and let's do this real quick, and we'll do this. So let me pull this out of my ear. There we go. All right. I think I need to lift that volume. Hold on. Let's do this, and we're just going to pick you up a little bit right around in there. That might work. Let me put this back in, and we will see. Okay. Yeah, that sounds so much better. Oh my god. Okay. Anywho. Oh, IP, how you doing, sir? And old man is here as well. When you build a base out in the deep desert, unlike in Haga Basin, when a storm comes through, in Haga Basin it doesn't matter. It's like, oh, there's a storm. Don't go out in it because it's going to hurt you and it'll destroy your equipment, but your base is fine. Out in the deep desert, they are Category 3 storms versus Category 1 that you see in Haga. As you can see here, I am on the repair button of my base construction tool, and you'll see that the floor is perfect. That's because the floor is shielded by pentashields and walls all the way around it. However, you'll notice my exterior walls have taken some damage. You can see there it's slightly less than excellent. Well, it's not perfect. It's excellent now. The reason is when a storm comes through in the deep desert, it blows. What's up, Howie? And Shy. Everyone's here. Look at this. When a storm comes through in the deep desert, it drops your shields. Your base shields go down, and the structure itself starts to take damage. If you build out of plastone, it's still going to take damage, but it'll be okay. I haven't done anything to these. This has been almost a full week out here, so they're fine. But I have a neighbor who's got a bit of a problem going on here. This individual built out of granite. Granite does not survive deep desert storms. So earlier today, I was out with Old Man Alchemist. Links in the channel description. One of my good friends, and we were out spicing, and a storm came through. And when we flew into my base, this was an intact building. And when we came out after the storm, I noticed immediately, whoa, his walls, his pentashields, everything's missing. And you'll notice that when I go to repair, these are all perfect. The stuff on the outside edges has started taking some damage. Not a whole lot, but it's enough. And what happened was his walls finally gave way. Now, everything's out in the open, including his carrier, a crawler, and these 3 cargo containers. I don't know if you're watching. I do promote my channel sometimes in my world server chat. If you're watching, you need to get out here. These things are not going to last. I don't know what's in them. I can't see them. And also, they changed it so that your repair tool doesn't work on other people's vehicles. You used to be able to take the repair tool and see. So far, it looks like we're okay. A little bit of damage here and there. But yeah, these aren't going to make it much longer. And I don't know what you got in them, but you need to get out here. So if you built at this location in G3 on Canis Major, danger, Will Robinson, danger. You need to get out here. That's all I can do. Don't use granite in the deep desert, people. Bad things will occur. He's probably logged in several times and never knew to scan his walls to see what kind of shape they're in. So, yeah, it would be really awesome if he had like containers full of spice and I was like, oh, I'm going to get all your spice once your base dies, haha. The issue with that, in his place, I was out in the deep desert collecting things, and then I took the day off or whatever, and when I logged in, my deep desert base was completely destroyed with my thopter, my carrier, my crawler, and 3 containers worth of materials. Might be enough for me to decide to move on. And that would be a player that's not playing in our game anymore, which is sad because we need players. Players make the world go round. So yes, hopefully he catches it in time, can come out here. Good luck, bro. I hope it works out for you. But anywho, so we are leaving the deep desert. And we are heading back to Haga. Well, no, we're heading to the overland map. Because tonight... my God. Say something in a tradies chat. Had more stuff in trouble because of that. That's a good call, Shiala. Sorry, I'm getting all choked up and emotional. Yeah. If there were names on there that were recognizable, you could do something. I tend to know my neighbors, at least, you know, the ones in immediate around. The only person that's near me right now is old man, so. Yeah, if there's something in those boxes, when the containers destroy, it drops as a satchel, and then you can take it. So, dude's in trouble. I hope he sees it. Tell you what, we'll go ahead. I don't know if it's going to be an Atreides or a Harkonnen. There's not that many Harkonnen, so... Hold on, sorry guys, I'm typing. I hope. The fact that there was a crawler, a carrier, and a scout out there makes me think that he's going to try to respawn in the deep desert when he comes back on. Might not be a good situation. Anyway. So I don't get accused of doing clickbait. What are we doing with a gauntlet in the testing stations? It's kind of the thing now. It's where you get the big boy toys and the cool weapons and the cool armor. And, oh, somebody's answering. I was a little leery about posting it up in the regular chat because now I've just announced that there's a potential of loot to be taken, you know. Like I'm alerting everybody to, hey, this is about to falter. So there might be a land rush to fallen satchels, but we'll see. Anywho, I gotta stop paying attention to chat. Well, this chat, I pay attention to you guys. So yes, the testing stations are where all the super fun kids, cool kids go to get the best gear. I do have issues with the testing stations. It looks like some of them are going to be addressed. The risk versus reward for the higher levels just didn't really work. Like, percentage... guys can't see it, but I just got a note. Can't move me. Why can't I move me? Oh, it's locked. By the time I figure it out, yeah, the message is going to be gone. Right in the middle. That is cool. Yeah, I just got notification that a storm just took down my base shield. We got some chatting to do, so we'll go ahead and take the run. I don't know what's wrong with me. I think I've been doing too much people could go there and push the containers and vehicles out of their base. Yeah. I wonder if I hit them hard enough, I can knock them down myself. So we're going to go back because the storm just rolled through. Let's see what kind of damage was done, if any. The building will be fine, but his cargo containers aren't going to make it. They are notoriously fragile. At first, you get like one good storm would take it completely away. Yeah, it's a scenic route. My God. We are 13 minutes into the stream and we're heading the wrong direction. Jingle, 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 jingle. Stay with us. Okay, so testing stations, right. Do you need to do them? No. Should you do them? It's up to you. The reason I say do you need to do them, the only thing that you need that level gear for is to do them. You'll need to go get grade 1 gear in order to do higher level testing stations. And then once you beat those, you'll need to get grade 2 gear. And you'll need grade 3. The other thing that may or may not occur, if you do decide to go into PvP, there's a very good chance the individuals you'll be facing off against have spent a lot of time in there. So they are as maxed as they can possibly be. You may shoot a person with a gun and it hurts them, and then they shoot you with the exact same gun and you're laying on the ground. That'll be the difference. So if you're into PvP, you're going to be doing testing stations. If you're not, you really don't have to. Should you? Yeah, because it's part of the game. You know, you can do stuff. But it's not super critical, and it's not, going to completely affect the way you play the game. You can do any of the chapter stuff, any of that stuff you can do. But if you decide that you want to try to get higher end gear, the different grades and stuff, you're going to have to go into testing stations. The way they're designed right now, and supposedly this is going to be changing. What's up, DB? Good to see you, sir. The way they're going to be changing them is the reward did not equal the risk. As you progressed higher, once you hit around like 20, you would get grade 5 gear. Like 19, 20 is when you would start seeing percentages for grade 5. Well, the dungeons keep going up. They just progressively keep getting harder. So it's like, well, wait a minute. If I can hit grade 5 low, like 1, 2% percentages for drops at 20, why would I ever do 80, And yes, you get better chances for items to drop the higher you go. The issue with that was I have done dungeons at level 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 40 is the top I've ever gone. And in some of those runs, I ended up getting grade 3 gear. Like, what are you talking about? I'm not going to do a level 40 dungeon so I can get a grade 4 Seleucid Vengeance, So the rewards were a little off. But they're supposedly fixing that. They're going to kind of spread things out. So like doing a level 20 is going to be a level 30 once they do the fix. or the change. I shouldn't call it a fix, but once they do the change. Oh, let's see, homie. There they are. Just took a long time to come in. I don't know if we're going to be able to see it, but... just a little bit more damage. Vehicles look like they're doing okay, but... Okay, I'm done babysitting stuff. Dude, if your stuff goes away, it's your fault. It's not mine. I can't help you any more than I'm done. So, now we're finally going to head straight south. If I could start to the right, straight on till morning, till we get to the overland map, but we do have time. Anyway, if you decide that you want to go into the dungeons in order to try to get super awesome, fantastic gear, there's a couple things you need to realize. Level 1 dungeon, you'll be able to go in just right out of Haga Basin / Deep Desert, and you might survive. You might do okay. But the further up you go, the more you're going to have to A, plan, and B, prepare. There are 4 things that matter as far as a dungeon that's going to determine what level you can do them at. The first is going to be your general skill, the get good concept. How good are you at playing the game? If you're just a very casual player and you're not into this, you're like, I don't even really want to fight, and you kind of have a laid back attitude towards combat of any type, you're going to have a rough time. You need to be able to hold your own, and you have to kind of want to get into a little bit of a scrub. And knowing your character, your abilities, using your abilities, things like that, are going to play pretty heavily into that. So number 1 is do you have the basic skill in order to do these? Number 2, are you equipped properly? It lists off when you go into these dungeons, it'll say like duraluminum or plastanium +2. It's basically telling you this is the gear that you're probably going to want to have in order to make this happen. And they're pretty right. They are pretty correct. So if you're, wearing ungraded plastanium armor, you're not going to survive in a level 20 dungeon. It's just not going to happen. I'm sorry. But, well, I think somebody might have identified themselves. I gotta stop worrying about it. You're going to need weapons and armor that are going to allow you to not only survive and take the hits that are coming, but also be able to give some out as well. What you want to do with that is it's a system of progression. So do a level, get better gear, equip that better gear, do a higher level. If you go in and you don't get anything better than what you had, that's not the time to move up. That's the time to keep going, keep running it, and try to get it. So you're going to have to work on your gear. The third thing that's going to keep you alive is knowing the dungeon that you're in. They are very similar, but each one of them has a very distinct method of trying to kill you. And you have to learn that method so that you can either avoid it or make it work in your favor. The electric dungeon is the pattern that I squawk about all the time. I love that because people ignore me, and then they start looking at the pattern, then they start doing the pattern, then they start making the pattern like their own, like they know it, and then they're like, oh dude, you were so right. It's like, yeah, I know, I was right the fucking time, man. But whatever. But that's the electric dungeon. So what's the pattern for the quarry? There's no pattern for the quarry. There's nothing you can do to avoid the damage that's coming at you in the quarry. What about the fire dungeon? Same thing. They each have their own distinct ways of trying to kill you, and you have to find out what that way is in order to not let it do that. And that's also from the start to the finish. In me and Old Man Alchemist, Rep, and DV, in our journeys through this, we've been slowly learning the better ways to keep the dungeons from killing us. But yeah, so what I'm going to do right now is, since I finally made it out of the deep desert and stopped trying to save somebody else's base, we're going to go do a gauntlet of them. I think my friends are going to join me at some point, but we'll have to see. But we're going to get into one so that we can talk about it right away. So the dungeons are, I'm not going to give you the numbers because honestly I don't know them all. Not off by heart. I know the ones that matter to me. But you have the electric dungeon. That is 152. That's the one where you got to run around in a circular room while electricity's blowing up all over the place. Then there's 136, the fire dungeon, with that squawky woman who's shooting at you with a flamethrower. You have the radiation dungeon, 89, where you fight your way through a bunch of radiation zones, and then you got to fight a guy who's trying to blow up the floor so it reveals all the radiation, and if you step in it, it sucks really bad. Radiation is actually the only one that is technically timed. Eventually the radiation will kill you. All the other dungeons, they don't care how long you take. You can just run around in circles. As long as you don't get killed, it's going to go on forever. But radiation dungeon does have a time limit. Don't let that get into your head. It should be okay, but it is technically timed. You have the dark dungeon with the guy with the amazing knee charge. I hate that dungeon, but hey. And then finally you also have the old quarry, which is the newest one added to it, which is pretty cool. But it's the death and destruction and zombie lady. What you'll have to do is determine which dungeon you need to go into. For me, I can't bring up my inventory on the overland map, something that I've known for a long time and yet still just tried to do it. For me, 152 is one of the best dungeons for me to run. That is the electricity one, which is down here somewhere. Right here. Testing station number 152. You can see the electric shock, and we're going to go in here just so I can bring up some menus and we can talk about a couple things. Why do I say this is a good dungeon for me? I need better armor. The armor I have is good, and it's working out, but I need better armor, and also it's taken some damage, so I need to replace it. My playstyle is more melee than firearm, which means I have my shield up almost all the time. When you shoot a gun, drops your shield. So you need to wear a heavier armor so that when you take a bullet or a dart, it doesn't hurt as much. I don't have to worry about that because stabbing a person with a sword doesn't take my shield down. So I go with a light armor that allows me to dash and move quicker because that's what I need to do. I need to avoid the damage instead of tanking it. And in this dungeon, you get the forge set. The other set of armor that would work for me is the light armor. Would be the pincushion set, which I think you get in the poison dungeon. But I want to focus mainly on the forge set, which is what I'm wearing now because of all the energy mitigations. I want to use this armor to get through not only this dungeon, but also the fire and the poison dungeons. Dark and Old Quarry, I'll worry about them later. But this set will carry me through quite a bit. As you can see, she's taken some damage on each one of these pieces. I've got a few augments here and there. I've been trying to put together a nice set of the grade 5s, but we just aren't that lucky. And hopefully these new drop rates will take care of it. But the reason I'm here is almost specifically to get forge armor. The weapons in here don't do me all that good. Augments, it's got general augments. If you go to Method GG, they explain to you all the possible drops you can get from here. They've done an incredible job of explaining that. There's no reason for me to rehash it. But the augments are semi-decent here. But this is a primer for me to be able to go do the fire dungeon, which is the one that I really need to be in, based off of the weapons I use. In order to survive in the fire dungeon, I need better armor. That's why we're here. So pick the one that's going to work most for you. based on your weapons and your loadouts. Go to Method GG, bring up the loot tables, and see what drops. The weapons I get out of this don't help me at all. The weapons in the fire dungeon is almost everything I use. That's why I want to head there. In order to head there, I gotta head here. But yeah, go to Method GG, look at what you use and what you want. The third best option for me is Old Quarry, because it has augments that will work for the weapons I use, which are awesome. So that's the top 3 for me. Radiation Dungeon is great to run at level 1, because at level 1 you get this thing right here, which is an accelerator power pack. Mine is not doing so well. I mean, it's got 98, so even if there was no crafting skills involved, it's still just 2 under brand new. So take that with a grain of salt. But I have another one. I have a pattern, so all I gotta do is make it. That's good. If you don't have one of these, or a Young Sparky 6, Dungeon level 1. Radiation Dungeon level 1. It's very easy to do. It's not too overwhelming, and there's not much of a pattern. The boss fight's not even really that hard. You get flung around with grenades, but that's the worst part of it. So here we are. Now, what is the key for me in running all of these dungeons? It's this guy right here. Not that guy. This guy. I've been using the rapier, the Halleck's pick, from before they changed rapiers. When they did change them, I was like, crap, I don't know what I'm doing. And so it took me a while to learn how to use it. I'm still not as good as I would like to be, but it has certain options that work well with my fighting style. So I invested in it. I got a grade 5 one. I got grade 5 augments on it. I'm doing 876 points per stab. This is the bread and butter. This is what gets me through the dungeons. The fact that I can do a whole bunch of damage. So if you use one weapon predominantly, figure out what that weapon is, find out what dungeon it drops in. That's the one you need to be running. If you can't handle it, find out what you can do to handle it. Do that, then go into that dungeon. Secondary gun for this fight, there isn't one. I don't use a different gun. This is going to see me through this whole dungeon. If I wanted to, I could use other things, but no. I might drop to the branding blade, because if I ever get mobbed by melee guys, it's a little easier for the AoE parry to block everybody than it is with a rapier. Rapier's a little more centralized focusing, but anyway. So also it bears pointing out that I have combat 100. Why does that matter? Because I do an extra 100% damage and I get 50% damage mitigation. This is keeping me alive as well. The lower this number, the lower you're going to be able to handle. So you'll go in and then one thing will hit you and you will fall down. And that's no fun. So, I mean, honestly, doing dungeons, the best way to tell that you're in over your head is you just keep getting killed. If you keep getting killed, you need to stop and think about what you're doing. So, yeah. The Halleck's pick is going to be our lead-in. It's our strongest weapon and the one we do the best with. As far as inventory goes, I don't need this anymore because we were scanning something there. I use 2 sets of health packs when I'm in here, 4s and 6s, because I don't play around. They're doing enough damage to me that if I'm using a health pack, I really need it. So I want to get the most I can. Sorry about that, guys. So yeah, I keep these. Now, what I do is if I'm just a little bit hurt, I'll throw a 4. If I'm way hurt and need a lot of health immediately, obviously use the 6. But I'm also carrying 2s and the toilet paper rolls. Let's say I finish off a room and it says access granted, and I'm a little bit hurt. I don't use these guys because they're on the hotbar and quick and easy to use. I'll jump into inventory and pull it from here. Takes a little bit of time, but I've got all the time in the world. So that explains that. Also, make sure your gear is as repaired as it can be. Before I started the stream tonight, I went through and made sure everything was fixed as I can make it. And that about gets us where we need to be. I'm a little hurt right now, but because my health is extended, I can't do anything about it except maybe go in here and get stabbed, and then I'll have the option. Maybe we'll get hurt in the process. We'll see. I don't know what's the matter with my voice, man. I am sorry. This dungeon is all about a pattern. The end boss is a patterned fight. Once you learn that pattern, this fight is so easy. The only thing that'll kill you is you being dumb and making a mistake. That's the only thing that's going to kill you. The boss can't. The electricity can't. None of that stuff can. Once you've figured it out. The only thing that'll get you is the RNG in here. Let's talk about that RNG. So here you see, remember I said recommended tier. It tells you what you should wear. To do level 1, they say duraluminum. So you could come right out of Hagabasin and try to do this. Whether you succeed or fails depends on you, but you can do it. As you continue to go up, it starts adding in plastanium grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, etc. You'll notice that the health and all that, shield, all that goes up. And here, telling you what rewards you can get. And this is what really grinds my gears about this. Let's say we do level 10, right? So level 10 is pretty much a grade 2 situation. 87% you're going to get a grade 2. 13 you'll get a grade 3. Might be a wonderful surprise if you get something that drops a grade 3. You'll be like excited and happy. That's cool. When you go up to level 20, you'll notice that grade 3 is still in there. Okay. I mean, it's predominant. It's greatly more difficult. Why are we doing this? Okay. Grade 4, 51%, and then grade 5 is 26. But these things can go all the way up here. Now, that was 20, right? So I have a 26% chance of getting a grade 5 weapon and armor at level 20. What happens if we go up to level 40? 42%. At 40? All the things Funcom can do, I don't think math is in their wheelhouse. But anywho, most people say 19 to 20 is the top you should ever do. At least now until they make changes. Because chances are you're going to get put down. I die in these sometimes too. And every time you die, your equipment gets broken. If you're not doing dungeons that are replacing your equipment of equal or better value, and you're on a time scale. And eventually you won't be able to do it at what you're doing. You have to step back. That's not good. Here, I got a 26% chance at a grade 5 weapons and armor. I got 51% for grade 4 and then 23 for grade 3. This is what's killing me. Augments are kind of the same thing. It's really focusing heavy on grade 4 gear. It's 60% at level 40 on the playtest server. I hope so. I hope so. So, like I said, from what I read on the playtest client, on the playtest server, it's much better, much better. One can only hope. Fingers crossed. So I'm going to do this at level 20 here right now, and we're going to go. Make sure you got your shield on. Make sure you got your weapon in hand. Make sure your health and your water levels are all good. Water is stamina. And we're going to go in. You guys have seen me do this before. Now, one of the other problems I have with these dungeons is when you want to play with friends, it gets a little more difficult. The enemy spawns. Basically, there's a set amount of guys, bad guys that are going to spawn in each. There's 2 rooms on the way there. There's a set amount of bad guys that are going to spawn for me to fight. In the event that I go in here with another person, there'll be double the amount. That keeps going up to the team of 4 that you can have. That's rough. Especially since it depends on what kind of enemies we're talking about. And it kind of creates a situation where you really have to address these enemy spawns. I like the fact that I'm doing a level 20 dungeon and the best it's going to give me is 4 toilet paper rolls. Honestly, it must have known because I need 4 in order to have an even 20. So thank you. I appreciate that. Whatever. But every additional person means an additional enemy spawn, and that can get a little overwhelming. And up until recently, the boss health wasn't adjusted. They did drop it down for groups of 4, so they made it a little bit better, but it's kind of punishing you for being in a group. I'm go in here and I only have a couple guys. It's not hard to deal with. Seeing as how I have a weapon that can deal with them. If you don't have a weapon that can deal with them, there's your issue. But let's go in here.
I see someone.
And this guy will take several stabs. Now this person's here. Should only take one. Nope, takes two. Okay. Down they go. We're going to come over here. Guy with a gun's going to come out. We're going to kill him. Come on. Double stab. Rapier. That later on tonight, I'm sure when some other people show up, we're going to be down in this area with quite a bit more people, and you'll see the difference in the spawns. I'm going to take a Mark IV and a Mark VI for sure. I have a lot of Mark IIs back home, so I don't really need them. Thank you. So, first encounter is a very easy post up to a door. As long as your weapons and your gear is allowing you to deal with them. Not explaining the pathing. I did a whole video on this. If you want to check that out, you can see that. Oh, they're doing much better boss health in groups. That would definitely be helpful. Ooh, we're feeling spicy tonight. 28. What do you think of that, old man? I'm gonna leave the other radiation thing in there. So I've done this situation here with solo and in groups. In fact, just last night we were doing a group of 3 coming in here at approximately the same level. I think we're doing a little bit higher than 20. And this room is a nightmare. There's so many bad guys that spawn and come out, and you really completely changes the way that I handled this encounter. Here, I'm just going to go ahead and kill these 2 douchebags. I'm going to go over to the right on the wall and wait. Kill one when he walks out, kill the other one when it runs up. The next time I'll do the same thing, except there's a chain gunner to add into the mix. And it's over and done. But in a group, there's so many bad guys and there's so much crap happening. You just get mobbed. It's utter insanity. Let's go in here. Like taking these guys out. At least get him poisoned. Brown Jabbar. Okay. So they're dead. Now come over here to this door. The stairs messed me up. This time it's going to be a little different, though. The melee person comes out right away. Now there's a guy over here with a gun and a chain gunner over there. See him just walking around the corner. They will eventually get through that shield, so I don't like to push it too hard. He's almost dead. We're going to run up there and kill him. Actually, I'm going to run up there and miss. Multiple times. Good God. I deserve to be shot. It's okay. Done. That dodging is why I want this armor set, because it gives me bonuses to dodging, and that nice. Nice. That's good for my playstyle. Alright, let's try to get ourselves some forge gear. Like I said, I did a whole video on this thing. I never got hurt. It's all about a pattern. Can you stop standing in the middle? I know I have a compel, so I could get him over there.
Need more ammo.
So you can see the chunks of damage coming off of this guy with every successful hit with that Halleck's pet.
Lightning strikes again. I'm empty.
Yes, that was closer than I would have liked.
You're powerless. Lightning strikes again.
Get real. Alright, so now he's going to shoot and hurt me. Or he's going to try to, anyway. I'm not going to let him. Alright, maybe I will let him. I don't know. I'm almost dead, guys. Let's go ahead and heal.
Lightning strikes again.
I disagree. Now we're just going to keep running, because that way he won't be able to hit us with the bullets. Now our shield's back on, we could be a little more aggressive. That was so far away. What was I thinking?
Power on.
Hey, it's free damage. You're gonna give it to me, I'll take it. Now we're just following the pattern.
Need another mag.
Get a stab in there, though.
Lightning strikes again.
That was very close. Wish that lunge did more damage. Doesn't do as much damage as a heavy strike. He punched me. It's Slap me right in my arrogant little face.
I'm empty.
Saw an opening.
Need another man.
That's bad news. Luckily that'll wear off before it mattered. You'll notice here, even though I'm letting him shoot me, because my shield can tank that, it doesn't do as much damage. However, if my shield were down, that would be really cutting through. Let's push this. So that's the trick to this dungeon, is you can't... Oh, nice. You can't let your shield go down. If you do, the boss will kill you. And here's the third one, and away we go. Stab. No, no. Ugh. Ugh. Aww. Oh, bad things. I'm sitting there staring at him. That would have been one of the before mentioned screw-ups, you know? Fired that off pretty damn quick. Come on, buddy. Now, I could try to keep damaging him, but I know that I'm going to get hit by that electric on the floor if I try. So it's just better to play it safe. I'll get him next time. I could compel him. I could bring him over, whatever. I'm going to try for it. Well, we tried for it. I don't technically know how he's alive. He's not anymore. And there we are. Nice, calm, cool, collective. I learned the pattern. Sat there. I can run and do it. Hopefully this got me a piece of gear that I want and or need. I'm in the market for gear 5. Grade 5s. Oh, I got this little handout. But I don't have too high hopes for it.
Knock, knock.
Oh, what's up, old man?
Okay.
Nothing I
Send me
need.
an invite, please.
Oh, yeah, 1 second. I'm in a testing station. Let me jump out. So, hey, look at that. Indara's Lullaby, grade 4. Thanks. And you know what's better than one Indara's Lullaby, grade 4?
2.
2 of them, you're damn right. Quick release trigger's nice. This makes you fire much faster. That's pretty cool. Rafiq Snub Nose Expander. Anything that gives you extra ammo on a weapon is always a good thing. I don't use the Rafiq Snub Nose. Capacity Expander is the exact same thing as the Rafiq Snub Nose, but it doesn't apply directly to a specific weapon. So, my augments were okay. They're all grade 4. Thanks. So everything I just did, technically, did not help me at all.
That's depressing.
Isn't it, though? It makes you wonder what you're doing with your life. You know what? Can I send you an invite from here? I'm going to try. Did it work?
Yes, it did. Yep, we're in a party. All right, let me get to the overland. I hope they do address that with this upcoming patch. Which is what, just under a month away, isn't it?
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Well, that's true. Supposed to be.
Hell Fury with augments is ideal for LR missions. Single shot everything. Take down shields in 2 or 3 shots. I know that I think it was the starter car Intimidator used to be the super cool, super awesome thing for everybody. And you could actually put augments on it that would give it a ridiculous rate of fire, where you would drop a completely full shield in a second. So Bass Base, I know what you're talking. I think the Hellfire, I have one. I haven't used it. I definitely do need to expand my
Well,
my repertoire of weapons. Shiala, is there something you'd like to tell us? Just asking. Asking for a friend. But, anywho.
so which one are we doing?
Well, I just did level 152. So we are going to
Okay.
actually go in to 89, believe it or not. I know you're excited about that.
Oh, yes. And it's a good thing I have my suit with me.
I don't know if I have mine. I think I do. Yeah, I do. I do. I'm carrying mine. What?
Chat,
You just
do
heard
you
your name?
think he has
Eating
his
pe-
suit? That's the question, because he says he does. Do you think he has his suit? I don't think he's got it. I better have mine.
Oh,
I
you
know
better.
exactly.
You better have yours. You gonna run your mouth at me? You better. Oh God! Oh, please don't have yours. Please don't have yours. Please don't have it.
Okay, let's see. I don't see a Jackrabbit Max here. There he is. Well, I see we're both in our armor.
Well, I was just doing a thing. Oh, look at that. Boom. There we go.
Oh, well, there you
You're
go. Okay.
taller than me.
Yes, I am.
You're taller. And what? What are you? 3'6"? Well, I'm 3'7". 3'8". So this testing station doesn't have that good of stuff dropping for it as far as what I want. It drops radiation suits, which are really cool because you need them. And it drops a specific ungraded item, which is a power pack that supposedly you got a 5% chance of getting through the laws of RNG, because it doesn't matter how many times you run something, 5% is always going to be 5%. But then you move into the world of probability, where what are the chances of me running this 100 times and it never happening if it has a 5% chance time? The math comes into different things. No matter what that result is, I honestly 100% feel as though I have run this dungeon far too many times to not see this thing. But this is a very good place for anyone to start out with. Grab yourself a radiation suit. The bad guys aren't that overwhelming. The boss guy is real easy. He spends more time yelling at you and blowing up the floor than he does trying to actually hurt you. And you can get a really good power pack out of this, which will help you in the shield world. Speaking of shields. So now, old man Alchemist has joined me. Didn't get enough of me earlier, huh?
No, man. I mean, you know, I got tired of harvesting spice. Yo, people, I went and hung out with Jack Rabbit Max. Oh, shoot, he's shielded. Look at him. This guy. I don't appreciate that. Come here. Anyway, I went and hung with Jack Rabbit Max and Howie Man yesterday. And between the two of those people, I got 200k spice sand. That's right, people. 200k spice sand. Oh, look at this guy sitting here shooting at somebody.
They say the spice must flow. It has. Who's alive? Oh, you got a shielded person on the steps. I can just see their goofy little head sticking out. That'll be it. I'm just gonna walk through random doors, man. What's the worst that could happen, right?
There's actually some, well, not good for you, but good for me. These plasteel plates. I only got 2 of those this time. The schematic pattern thing. I like those things.
You like the ones?
Well, that's 1 plus 1 equals 2. 2 plus 1 equals 3. That's 3. That's what they're there for. Multiplication. Well, addition. Making them grow, damn it.
I see someone. They're here, huh?
Yeah, I see you. Oh, there you are. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, look at it, people.
Jabbar.
Oh, that hurt, didn't it? That looked painful. Uh-oh, I hear Mr. Gunnerman.
Yeah,
Well,
he felt a way about me. Don't normally do such base level humor, but oh,
this guy
Jabbar
goes
is hilarious.
It is. This guy stands in front of the turret and looks at it while it's shooting him. I'm like,
Shield on.
what kind of death wish do you have?
Oh, he's like, oh, is that the turret from the Mentat skill?
That's, yeah, I think so. I'm a master of every skill, even though I don't use them all.
Evan, what's
Swiping
going
that
on?
in.
Haven't seen you in a while.
Ugh. Uh-oh. This guy loves his heavy strikes.
Yeah, I saw that, Shiala. We'll talk later. We'll talk about that later. Alright, so this is just bad guys coming out of doors. And you can handle that. I've done this dungeon, I think, at level 20. And honestly, it's not that much harder than doing it at level 1. This guy's still as dumb. It just takes him a little bit longer. What you can't do is allow too many bad guys because they all start throwing those little grenades at you. And then you just start flying around the room. So honestly, you switch from let me kill this boss to let me control ads. And this isn't bad at all. What it does do, uh-oh. What it does do, though, is makes you think because of that, oh, hi. Because of the radiation getting you.
Let's open things up.
Because of the radiation constantly killing you, you think you have less time than you actually do. I didn't get into much of this goo. If you see, my radiation's at like, what, 1/8? And then if I stand in this, the radiation increases and it'll really start kicking. That's why the guy's blowing up the floor, because it takes places away from you that you can stand. So, higher levels, you definitely don't want to do that, but...
Yeah, how you feeling about it, Jack? How you feeling about your chances? Come on, baby.
Oh, it ain't
Come
gonna
on.
happen. I know it's not
roll
gonna...
7. No, you're rolling 7, Jack.
No, I'm not. I have grown too accustomed to failure.
All right, here we go. This is for Jack. This is for Jack. Yeah. Not today, Jack. One more time.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
All right.
I already run this like 6 times today. Normally I'll do it once, maybe twice. Usually sitting in worm sign made a clearly visible race in PvP this week. Nice.
Well, let's put on our regular gear.
Yeah. Change clothes. I'm actually probably going to have to head back to base.
Okay.
Because I got a bunch of stuff that I probably don't need, but I'm holding on to anyway.
Well, that's always a good thing to do, actually.
Yep. So you'd ask yourself the question, what kind of gear do I want, do I need? And that's going to determine what testing station you want to end up doing to get the gear that you use or want. 89 is the exception. Doing it at level 1 to try to get that power pack is going to help you in every aspect. There is other stuff that drops out of 89, but nothing that works real well for me. Again, like I said, Method GG has an awesome site, lists everything you need, so there's no reason for me to 89 is the exception. Oh, look at that. Headphones shut off. So I'm not gonna rehash what they say, but yeah. You just learned I'm not on the same server. Nope. I stepped away to Canis Major to do some work with some other streamers, one of whom is on right now. But yep, we were going to come over here for a week, and it's working out really well, so we stayed for another couple weeks, and might make this our permanent home. I don't know. There's quite a few Harkos here, and you can't get rid of them. They just like latch on to you, and people barely use swords over here. Like,
Oh God, this is the price. Okay, whatever. That's the price I
yeah,
gotta pay.
you're in my
Okay.
house now, baby. You're in my house. Get ready for Fire Dungeon level 20.
I'm used to death. I mean, if I'm using a sword, I'm dying at level 20. But okay. Oh, that was a almost perfect landing.
So we've gone over 2 dungeons. I recommend to people to run the electricity dungeon by themselves because it's easy to keep hold of it, especially since the boss fight doesn't involve any kind of ads. It's just you and the boss and some electricity. And if you learn the pattern, watch the video I made about it, you'll be able to keep yourself from getting killed, and you could start getting some decent gear that's going to help you in other places. Now we're going to start talking about those other places. Old man is absolutely excited about that.
Yes. My heart is aflutter.
I just clicked on them again. Dude, I am really upset about those 2 Endera lullabies. 2 of the same gun? Come on. Come on.
Yeah. No armor, huh?
None. None whatsoever. It's the only thing I want.
They really have to. I hope they do something, but I'm not confident.
Well, we'll see. From what the playtesters are saying, it's working. It's working out better, at least, you know. And if they just improve it, make it a little bit better, to where the gear kind of matches where you're at, I'll be okay with it. It can still be hard, and I don't need to get everything I want every single time I do it. But
Well, yeah, just at least the realization that if you're running, because that 5.2%, you're right, it's 5.2 based on each time you go in there. It's not cumulative or something like that. And I'm sorry, at some point, you should be able to say, okay, I'm trying to get this item. or have some way of, because you could literally run that dungeon 1,000 times and never get that item, and that's insanity as far as I'm concerned.
Shala says that she's telling DB. It's like, hey, you go ahead. Tell D. I'll tell DB. I hope he's on here now.
Ah, look, he's a stepchild. What you talking about? He's used to abuse.
So we covered 152 and showed you how calm and collected we are in there. And then 89, honestly, there is good stuff to do it. I think you get like a suspensor belt that you can get from there. I think the Oleum, I think. Don't quote me. I looked at the list. It was like, yeah, I really don't want any of this, so I don't go. And that leaves testing station 195, which is the poison dungeon. Testing station 136, which is the fire. Testing station 24, which is the dark dungeon. And then finally the old quarry, which just got added because of the new DLC and new chapter stuff that they put in. Real quick, you're going to get weapons and armor out of all of them. Almost. In testing station 152, you can get the forge armor. It's light armor, so melee people love it, and it does a lot of elemental mitigations, like your fire, your poison, your energy. From Imperial Testing Station 89, which is the radiation one, you get the radiation suits. I think you get pincushion from 195. Don't quote me on that, but I do know that you get bulwark armor, which is a heavy armor, better for people who use firearms, out of 136, which is the fire dungeon. And in the old quarry, you get the combat exoskeleton, which is new to the mix, but that is also a heavy armor variant. I don't know what you get out of the dark, but you know what? Since you're all here, I'm just gonna go and look it up right now.
Well, alrighty then.
Keep them entertained. Keep them entertained, old man.
Da 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 da. We'll be right back, folks.
Okay. Thank you, thank you, old man alchemist. In the dark dungeon, you get executor's armor.
Is
Kinda
that
makes
heavy?
sense. I believe so, yes. That is from the dark. And from the poison dungeon, you get none. You can get Shaddam's bladder from there. Sweet. But you get
I
a starter
take it
card.
that's a knife?
No, that's a still suit.
Oh, okay.
You can get X-Core leggings. Those are nice. But yeah, that's it. But yeah, poison doesn't really have a lot to do. Let's do radiation since I'm sitting right here in the radiation dungeon. You can get pincushion. There you go. So pincushion armor, which is another variant of light. So from electric, you get forge, good for elemental stuff. In the radiation dungeon, you get pincushion, which is another light form, which is less elemental mitigation, but better for darts and blades. Specifically, way more darts, but that's the name pincushion. From that one, I don't know. Did not look. Let's not look stupid. You get bulwark armor, which is a heavy variant from Fire Dungeon. You get exoskeleton, the combat exoskeleton, which is also heavy armor from the old quarry. From the dark dungeon, you get the executor. So I guess that leaves what from the poison? Or did I already look it up? I don't think I did.
Wasn't that pincushion?
No, pincushion is from the radiation. Oh yeah, I did Shaddam's bladder. You get like Imperial still suits. So you can get still suits out of the poison dungeon. So, I mean, still suits are cool and all, but yeah. Oh, you know what we're gonna do, right? We're going back to the poison or the radiation dungeon. No.
What?
I was gonna say we could,
89?
I was gonna go back to 89, and we were gonna jump that number way up, but.
Up to you, man. Your stream.
Okay, so 195.
God help me.
Shouldn't have said that. Go to 195.
I'm right here.
Hey,
I'm
there you
here
go.
right now.
Good.
Oh. I'm almost there. All right, I'm heading in.
This one's actually a semi-good one to run, depending on weapons loadouts, because you can get quite a few spit dart augments out of this one.
Okay.
There's no radiation here. You're okay.
There's no. I thought this was the radiation.
Dude, this is the poison dungeon.
Oh, well, I guess I should put on some clothes then.
You probably should.
Okay. Well, we're about to find out what our potluck is for today, ladies and gentlemen. Notice he hasn't voiced anything.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Jack, we had a good day of getting spice. Let's just remember our camaraderie. Okay.
There you go. I'm proud of you. You didn't get upset or anything. Alright, so here we are in the poison dungeon, and they call it this because there's a whole bunch of poison. They are some creative folks. Don't go in that room. There's some creative folks here in the Funcom world. If you notice, there is a bunch of poison stacks here. And if you go near them, they go off, and then it fills the room full of poison. I was shooting them with a spit dart, which doesn't do much. But you can shoot them with a starburster. And that makes them go off, and then it burns the poison away.
Wow. That was pretty impressive. Oh, that sound, man.
Yeah. It's like Boba Fett when he dropped the mine.
Yeah.
Our mission is to prove that through hybridization, any
Huh, this guy doesn't have anything to... Oh, there he is, finally.
primary objective will be to develop strings and blocks.
Oh, by the way, this dungeon is full of my best friends in the whole wide world.
Who's that?
Masquerade.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Are there dead people here?
No.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
See, these might be slavers.
Well,
Ooh.
who cares what... Oh.
I almost... We have to come in here and get an armband. Okay. Sorry, I ran out of bullets. It's kind of scary in here, though.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little uneasy.
A little bit. I'm
weird
with you.
music and
Yeah.
all that stuff. But, you know, just forged the way through there. Uh-oh.
What's better?
Green glowy. There's a green glowy over there. That can't be good that they put the enemy behind a locked door.
It's just to slow us down, man.
Would they have savages in here or something?
Yeah. So this is just a bunch of people trying to poison you, but we're just gonna kill them when they come in the doors.
Whoa.
Oh, she's mad at you. Or he is, I'm sorry. Here's one. Yeah, I think these are slavers, not masquerade. I think the masquerade are in the dark.
Huh.
Shields up.
Damn, he dodged right out of that drill shot.
Yes, he did. That was not respectful.
It didn't help him at all, though.
Shields up.
Oh. We won.
Okay. Hey, there you go.
I like the creaky, cringly floor too. You know, that gives me all sorts of great feelings. Okay, so this room is really cool because there's so many bad guys and there's so much poison and all horrible things. Oh man, we are going to run straight across. You see where the, well, geez. Do you see this big tank that has the vine growing around it right here in the front? Oh, you're in. Let's do it. We're going to run past these guys, and there's a set of stairs right on the other side here. See them?
Okay.
Where I'm at?
Yep.
Let's go upstairs.
Okay.
Keep going. We're going to run into this room right here, and this is where we deal with all the bad guys.
Okay.
You okay?
Yep.
Yeah, hell yeah we are. Because these guys are so slow and stupid.
Oh. Somebody's upset.
And then, let's say we were up here and a bunch of bad guys came in and it was really sad and making us feel bad. If you come out this way, there's a hole in the balcony, you just run off. And now you're down there and they're up here.
Okay.
And you can just keep doing this loop as much as or as often as you need to. So this room actually is relatively safe. Up. There we go. So we'll come out here.
Well, who shot me?
Oh, the poison tree got you.
Oh.
And we'll come in this
that's
room. Oh. Munstun. Hi.
Well, he's not doing too good.
Oh, sorry. It's blocking your way. I think there's one more person down here somewhere. Let me go see if I can find them. Oh, you found them.
I hear him.
There we go. Alright. Now we'll just wait for the next group.
Where are you? Yeah, I got something for you. Take that. Uh-huh. Uh-oh.
Yep, then you can come in here, get your health back, get your shield, whatever you need to do. And this room's... I mean, the melee guys come in here pretty quick, but everybody else is real slow about doing it. Oh, you bastard. And then we got one more group. Sometimes I even grab a gun and let them know where I'm at if they need it.
Oh, so you're gonna sit there and shoot me long range, huh?
Access granted. We won. It's super easy, isn't it?
Yeah, that was a nice hors d'oeuvre.
Mm-hmm.
On your knees.
Oh, be careful, careful. There's poison plant things here. There we go. Apparently there's a couple bad guys in here, but I think we can kill them pretty quick. Just watch out for... Yeah, there's poison all over this room.
I guess that's the boss. Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
boss.
this is the
alright.
boss. So in here, you have tons of poison. See all the little blobby little things on the ground?
Mhm. Mhm.
Tons of poison. There's poison on the walls. There's poison everywhere. But if you have a shell burster, you can just... Sorry. You have a shell burster because it does flame and fire.
Mhm.
Yeah, you just set the whole room on fire. And you don't have to worry about any of that. Now, it will come back in the third phase of the boss. But
Mhm.
other than that, this guy is 100% melee. He tries to kill you with a sword.
Okay.
So if he starts getting close to you and he rears back for a swing, if you just dodge away, he'll stand there and swing at the air. If you want real fun, there's like big trees to the left and right.
Mhm.
There's like a canister on the right and a tree to the left. If you just run a circle around that, he very rarely can hit you.
Okay.
Yeah, you just run in a circle. Literally, just keep running in a circle, and you'll hear him back here swinging. I would, the first couple times I was in here, that's what I was doing, was just running around those while I let my stamina come back so I could fight him some more until I got stronger. But yeah, this guy's a douche. But yeah, he's just going to be melee now. All that poison comes back in the third round.
Mhm.
So make sure you got some kind of healing thing to take the poison stuff off. And in the final round, the outside edge of the whole thing becomes poisonous. So we just got to stay in the center and beat the crap out of him.
Okay.
But yeah, it's just a whole bunch of poison. But I'm going to shell burst the crap out of this. Watch for his tell before knee charge. Yep, you can blow that. I got a shell burster. Of course I do. All right.
You know, that's just like in Baldur's Gate or other D&D. You can always put the poison on fire.
Oh. That's going to run through and... You doing okay back here?
Yep.
Watch me defeat this boss by backing up. He goes over here and he gets like really strong and really angry.
Mhm.
Feeling gas, Starling?
Oh, and he throws stuff at us too.
Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
I'm okay.
Now, see, look over here at me. See, I'm just gonna.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. How you doing, boss man?
Lightweight.
Like Captain America, I can do this all day. All right, let's hurt him.
Blast you.
Hit me with claws. Let's switch to the branding blade. The poison's gonna come back, so be ready for it.
Me up. Get in here. Tear you apart.
Oh, nice knee charge.
Feeling gas, darling. Breathe deep and all choked up.
Ugh. Dude, there he goes. All right, watch it, because the outside edge is gonna be all poison now.
Yes.
Ugh. Ugh. Oh, nice dodge. Ugh. Ugh. He's dead.
Okay.
Yay. We did it.
That wasn't so bad.
That was easy as hell, wasn't it? You could say it.
No, I'm not going to say that.
You could
There's
say
no
it.
way
I'm
in the
saying it.
world. There's no way in the world I'm saying that with Jackrabbit Max, ladies and gentlemen. I've learned my lesson. All right, what do we get? I got a Dune Watcher grade 1.
I got a 2. And X-Core leggings, too. I want to do this at higher levels, man. X-Core leggings are no joke.
Jabal Spit Dart Expander. Oh, level 2.
Ooh.
Barrel Extender. Okay. Recoil Adjuster. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I got a range adjuster for the Jabal Spit Dart. That's what you use, right?
Yeah, I think the triple shot is a spit dart,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken. Okay.
We should be running this thing all the time, man.
Might have to start coming here.
Mm-hmm. But you'll need something to deal with the poison. That's the issue.
Yeah, I do have a shell burster. I haven't made it,
Mm-hmm.
but if I come here, I will bring a shell burster. It's not like I don't have the resources to make it anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right, folks. 200k Spice Sand, hanging with Jack Rabbit Max
All right,
and
I'm
Howie Man.
gonna hit the intermission button. We have been going for an hour and a half. Need to hit the bathroom.
Hey,
I'll have to
okay.
watch Doctor Who with my kids, watching the grand finale of David Tennant tonight. Oh, enjoy, and we will catch you later, Shiala. I'm gonna hit the be right back thing. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and then
Me too.
we will see what's going on in about an hour. We should have some Darkest Visions and some Replicant hanging out. But give us just a second. We'll be right back. I'm back. I don't know if he is. I'm not doing fire just yet. Oh my.
Okay.
Oh, we're back and we're live. I might have messed up there, man. That poison dungeon, I might want to be running that more. It's got some good stuff in it. I kind of just stayed away from it because I didn't care. I think it was an error on my part.
Okay. You in there already?
No, I am hovering over testing station number 24, which is the dark. You have
Which
your
way is that
personal
from the
light.
poison?
It is directly south of the Taiki Girls.
Okay.
Them good old Taiki Girls.
I didn't get to see them today. They didn't come up.
What?
Yeah. Okay, I'm here.
In we go. Not a whole lot in this dungeon for us.
Okay, so why are we here?
Because the title of the video is Testing Station Gauntlet, so we kind of got to do them all. Shiala says that she likes still suits, but she doesn't use the graded ones. I don't either. I use the Valari one that you get out of the deep desert, and it does fine. It increases armor values, but yeah, why would you fight in a still suit? The only time I ever use a still suit is when I'm building stuff, because I usually down myself from dehydration. Or
Yep.
when we're doing like spice and stuff, where there's not going to be a fight. So here's one of those moments where I was talking about. If you'll notice, I have got slightly hurt in that dungeon that we just did. So instead of using one of these guys, since I have plenty of time, we'll go ahead and use one of these Mark IIs that we have sitting here. And eventually we'll be okay. Make sure we got some water, and we'll hit 0 to turn our light on. Would be a dark dungeon without lights. They aren't zombies. These are the guys that have like the goggle on, the suboid or whatever they're called. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
Yeah, they're not bad.
Yeah, they're zombies. Okay.
They're not zombies. All right, look, see, and won't even be remotely hard.
Okay.
It's level 5. There's a lot of yelling in here, but it's not zombies. It's like guys in pain.
Guys in pain. So sort of like Conan, people waiting to be sacrificed.
Maybe. Quicksand, be careful.
Oh. Well, at least he said something this time, folks.
Yeah. Oh, it's the light. I heard something. Yeah, we just came this way, didn't we? We must have taken a wrong turn at Albuquerque. That's the end.
We'll get there, ladies and
We'll
gentlemen.
get there eventually.
We'll get there.
Eventually it will happen. Alright, let's go this way then. Ah, here we go. Look, more quicksand though.
Damn it, damn it, damn it. And of course, they got bombs and stuff going off, and now they got people. Hold on, there's a chest. Oh, that's nothing.
All right. This has Masquerade. So they like to poison you, but
Who goes there? I require backup.
ran right past me, dude. Right past me to get you. It's ridiculous.
Shields up. They're here.
Oh, behind you.
Okay. Enough of that.
There we go. Yeah, just watch that behind you.
Oh, what the hell happened? Oh no, 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 no!
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm stuck. Shake, 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 shake. Come on now. This God blessed it overlay. Okay, turn this thing off. Thank you. That's the first time I had that happen.
Don't do that again, though.
Yeah, I turned the overlay off. I don't
Okay,
know. It
good.
doesn't like it doesn't like fights. It's a machine of peace.
Access is granted. A little hurt, but we'll be all right. Quicksand.
My favorite thing. Okay, here we go, folks. Uh-oh. And it starts making noise when you get down. It's like it's trying to suck you in or something
Yeah.
like that.
Did you hear the guy screaming?
Yes.
Okay. It'll be all
Yes,
right,
I'm
though. I'm
settling.
pretty sure it's going to be okay.
Mm-hmm. Well,
All
that's
right.
reassuring.
What? There's a
Oh,
spawn.
this place.
Yeah.
Oh, God, no. There's just like Custard's Last Stand. Well, let's stick together. Where the hell did he go? Okay, see, I don't like you.
I don't know why they don't like you either, man. Everything is bypassing me in order to try to get you.
Uh-oh.
Doing all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought you were. That was my bad.
Somebody says shields up. Shields up. Who's saying shields up?
She just called me an interloper.
Okay, you know what you can do. You can interlope them. You can interlope those cashews, baby. That's, oh, look at you. Okay, Mr. Oh, you gonna put me on fire, huh? Damn. Oh, shit. Heal. Okay. Yeah, all right.
There we go. How you doing? Doing good?
Yep.
Oh, bunch of bad guys.
Oh. Oh, no. Custard's last stand, baby! We need that here. Why don't you guys lay down slave? Who you calling slave? Yeah, I don't think you're sitting there hitting anybody with that flamethrower. I'm a little bit out of your range there, sister. Ah, you dead now. Nope. No, you don't. You don't get to do that. No healing for you, friend. No healing for you. Yeah, take that. Come on, get some drill shot. Get some drill shot. Ooh, ouch, ooh, ouch, ooch. That's not right. I'm sitting there talking noise to your friend. And you're gonna sit there and... Uh-oh. See, I see you trying to sneak up on somebody. Ah, I found you too. What? Oh, get in the kisser.
Need a little bit of
Okay.
healing. Not a whole lot.
Does anybody else want to dance with me? I hope not.
Somebody's alive.
Must be. They're hiding.
Oh,
With
here's
all
a person.
their friends laying around. Okay.
Access is granted. I think I'm on fire.
Yes, you are.
You're on fire. Hey, thanks. You're not so bad yourself.
Oh. Okay, what am I looking forward to in this?
Oh, this guy comes flying out of
Escape.
nowhere. Like knee charges you type stuff. He's terrible. Terrible person.
Does he have ads or?
Yes. But there's little... You see the little green lights?
Yeah.
To the left and right, there's like little lights on, and if you turn the lights on, they all get blind and like really sad. And it buys us time if you have to heal or anything.
Okay.
All right, ready? I hope so. Oh, this guy has Benny Gesserit skills too. I'm out of stamina for right now. Ooh, that was a good hit. Ugh. Ugh. Look at that.
Doesn't look like the doctor's doing good. He needs a doctor.
Yeah, he's not doing so well. I'm gonna take him. Boop.
So the light hurts him too.
Mm-hmm. Kind of stabilizes him, makes him not bouncy, jumping around so much.
You sure can pull those Benny Gesserit skills a lot quicker than I can.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I got a pair of Executor Pants 1 and a Cauterizer 1. Other than that, nothing too exciting, but we are doing low level.
Valari still so boots. Executor's chest piece. Heavy caliber upgrade. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I gotta go back to base and
You got back to base. There's only one.
Drop
Oh,
some
there's
stuff.
2 left. You know.
I ain't got no more room.
There's only 2. There's only 2 dungeons left. The
Well,
fire.
that's
The
for-
fire and the dead people.
Oh, great. Not you! Not you!
This one doesn't really do much for me. This dungeon.
Hmm.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
I don't
got
like
it's
the
got
vibe of
okay
it at all.
stuff, but it. I don't know. It's nothing for me to chase in here.
Hey, we should bring the Harkonnen. We won't have to turn on the light.
Just
All we have to do is use our, our personal lights on their bald heads.
yeah, light up the whole room.
Mm-hmm.
There is a timer on those lights. Like you can only turn them on for so long.
Mm-hmm.
And then it goes off, and then that's not an option anymore.
Mm.
I joined the party. I didn't even know you were in the room, kitty.
Storming Haga Basin.
Yeah, just past my base, and it's over yours right now. Hey, you can't do this. You can't do this. Say hi to the people, kitty. Oh, you wanted me to hold you? Oh man, I never had my thrusters on that whole time. Never took my wings to Vulture.
Oh, man.
Was too busy playing with the cat. All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be doing some poison runs. Quite a few. I could. The X-Core is. Oh, I didn't want to put the body in there. X-Core is a good substitute for Forge when you don't need.
Elemental mitigation, or
Oh, yeah. Yeah, when you don't need when you don't have to worry about fire or poison or energy or any of that stuff. X-Core gives you dash bonuses, which
Hmm.
That's huge for me. Where are those disgusting Harkonnens?
They did say they may not be home until around 8. They got a little hung up.
It's almost 8.
I know, but they're Harkonnen. They don't have to tell time.
That's right. Yeah, they were just saying it. They just said a number that sounded good. Why do they hang out with us?
In the hopes that we'll treat them nice to our scraps from the Landsrat. Because we're such nice and loving people. I mean,
Be like, hey, would you be interested in selling one of those Regis containers? Yeah, I have 6. I guess I could sell one.
hey, folks, we pick on them, but you know, those are our friends.
Love them to death. If you guys picked on them, we'd go after you.
Oh yeah,
It's our job.
I mean, we'll make you look like them, and that's pretty bad.
We're going to the old quarry, sir.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay, hey. I have no idea where the old quarry is,
It
but
is
I'm about to find out.
way south of Pikey Girls. If you look on the map, it's that one that's way down near the center thing. It's basically across from Wind Pass.
Okay.
You know what's funny about the old quarry?
What?
I made a box for every one of the dungeons for special items that I get from them, and I keep one of the boss bodies in each one of them. And for specialized armor or weapons specifically for that place. For instance, I love the Shellburster, but I really want to get a really good perforator.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll put the Shellburster in the poison dungeon thing. And I can't make a box that says Old Quarry.
Wow.
Apparently, quarry is a banned phrase.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, apparently it's a banned phrase. Odd shoes. I managed to grab a Regis container schematic for $6 million on the auction house. I mean,
That was cheap.
yeah. Odd shoes. Are you Harkonnen? Not being mean, but because if you win the Landsrad, what is it? About 200K? A little bit less?
Yeah, 185 actually.
Yeah. But you have to win the Landsrad. That's the problem. And I know back on Odin, we went a month, almost 2 months, without seeing the vehicle vendor as an option for winning the Landsrad. It's like, hello. Hello.
Old quarry. Here we
And
go.
then it was an option 2 weeks in a row here when I came over here.
This place looks foreboding.
Oh, no,
Sitting
it'll be-
out here all by itself.
Yeah, no, it'll be fine. You're a Atreides? Oh, man. Do you guys, is it a competitive Landsrad for you, Odd? That you just pulled up?
Yep, that's me.
Hi. Boop. In we go. In my last week when I was on Odin, I was heartbroken because the vehicle vendor came up and everybody got the tool vendor so they could buy slag. I was like, come on. Come on, guys. I'll get you all the slag you want. Just let me get a Regis container. We won a week ago, so I bought my first one, then saw how fast it deteriorated. So glad I managed to buy a second one. They will go quickly. I don't know why, but yeah, it goes quick. The Regis container. What do you think, old man?
Yeah, those things wear out very, very fast. And the only thing that helps you is if you have a high crafting, because you get a high durability. But even that has its limits.
Yeah, but tradies win 95% of the weeks always because we're better. We're not better. It's just more people. We get them in the numbers game.
Take it we're going to the other side?
Yep.
Did Linga Butte send you?
Did you hear what she called us?
Interloper.
Oh, this lady's about to pay a price.
But no longer.
Yeah,
We've
she
evolved
is.
past that. Whatever your purpose, my message is the same.
These guys fly, stick and move.
Consider that your only
Don't
warning.
get caught standing in
My
the
one
same spot.
concession
And
to
there's,
civility.
like, if you look at the on the right,
Everything beyond that thin
on the
membrane
bottom of the
courtesy
steps, you see there's like the
teems
bomb
with
thing. There's a
horrors.
bunch of those around, so be careful of that. But yeah,
Yeah, I see a whole bunch. Okay, I'm gonna blow up those
go for it.
things.
There's a bunch in the middle too.
Okay.
I will blow them up with you. I'll take the ones on the left.
All right, here we go.
I have no idea what I just did there. Oh, you just ran into two melee people. That was close, wasn't it?
Yeah, man.
There we go. We can just stay right here in this corner because they're gonna come to us. Nice. Here comes a melee person.
Damn. Damn it, damn. Not yet, not yet. Okay, come on, baby. Heal. Heal. I said heal. Okay. Come on. Thank you. Oh, damn. This guy. Son of a bitch.
They have a shield on, man. Did they drop it?
I think so.
Oh, you got a guy chasing you?
It's time to die.
Cannot do this. Alright, they're bypassing me to go for you, dude. I don't know why.
Must be my perfume.
Something.
I think they just know I'm dying. They're like, yeah, he's easy meat.
I gotta hide for a second, man. My shield and everything went down. Oh, no!
Interloper.
Okay.
He just called me an interloper.
Oh, jeez. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I got you. Oh, yes.
Nice. There we go. Access granted. Yay.
God, I gotta get my damn combat skills up. I'm almost done with crafting.
Only a couple
okay.
weeks, right?
Yep. 6th of September.
Phew, she says when we walk up here. Phew.
Phew, ignored my warning. Now we are past regrets. I see you more closely now. I have so many eyes. What they see, I see. What they taste, I taste. Take the interloper, now!
That's the second time she's called us that.
You know what, lady? We got a special saying for that.
Mm-hmm. She can go ahead and keep
And,
keep adding to the bill, because we're going to come with the check. So. Alright. Have fun.
Oh, there's dead people here.
Secure yourself. Eyes on target.
Yeah, I see you. I see you too. Yeah, how come? Yeah, you should be dead. Is anybody else moving around down there? I'm sure there. Oh, there you are.
There we go.
What? They don't come out up here?
Oh, there's so many spawns for them on this one. That's a little hot going down there, huh?
I see you trying to creep up on somebody.
There we go.
Shield on. They're coming.
I see you too. Oh! There's a whole bunch of them. Yeah, that's right. Run to the head with a shotgun. Yeah, you're not getting up from that. Huh.
Here
Oh,
we go. Access granted. Hooray.
yes. Let's get at it. Yeah, I won't be running this too often,
How
folks. That's-
dare you look upon my work? You have not achieved what I have achieved. Sacrificed what I have
I don't
sacrificed.
want to look at your work.
Just a tourist. Profaning
Like, I'm
genius.
content to leave, lady.
This is all mine. The Tleilaxu master could not take it away. Lingar Butte will not take it away. You cannot be allowed to leave under any circumstance.
Okay, this isn't good. Look, dead bodies littering all over the place here.
This
All
is
right,
the
let's
sum
go
of
up.
our work. This is what we've done. All right. I'll go after Interloper Lady if you want to
Mm-hmm.
shotgun the. Well, any gun will work on these douchebags, but you get the zombies. We'll dispatch with her with a quickness.
All right.
Yeah. I'm excited. I don't know about you.
You notice how silent I am, people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying.
You're proving a nuisance.
All right. Got one health bar down. Oh yeah, she summons a whole bunch more. So. All right, she's dead. Now all we got to do is clear out the room.
Oh,
Oh, they hate you.
whoa, look at this. Oh, my. Uh-huh. Oh, to the face, baby, to the face. Okay.
We did it.
Victor, you should have been here for this. I'm glad you weren't.
Spitting
Victor's
Cobra.
gonna be so pissed.
Hateful Barker.
I got a spitting Cobra 3.
Nice.
That's okay. What else did I get? Oh, heavy caliber upgrade too. I'll take that. Vulcan, no. Recoil adjuster, maybe. Precision barrel, possibly. Barrel extender, I think. And okay, yeah, the rest of the stuff I don't care about. Is there a band to get out of here? I guess not.
No, we just walk up the stairs in this smelly, creepy room with like pieces of bodies and stuff.
Wow. Okay.
This
This
lady
is,
gets she got issues.
That is disturbing, man.
Yeah, she's got issues.
Okay.
You know what time it is, don't you? There's only one
Yeah, I
dungeon
believe it.
left, man. There's only one left.
I guess that's fire.
You know it is. Straight north. I don't know. I didn't get any. But you get the combat exoskeleton from that dungeon.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
And I don't know how that compares to Bulwark.
I have to do a search on the bases. All right, you ready to go in?
Totally am.
You see, you traumatized those Harkonnens so bad they're not even showing up. They're like, "Well,
No,
I'm
it's
not
because
going in."
they watched earlier and saw all the spice they got, and they don't want to have to deal with us saying all that.
Well, they did walk away from it. I mean, what do you want me to say, man?
How do you even solo that boss without the Solito and rocket launcher strategy? I have soloed that one up to I think 10, and what I do is I cycle her and get her like a health bar down, and then I just clear the ads. Usually I just go backwards and shotgun whichever one's charging at me, because he's the one that's maddest. I'll shotgun him until he's dead, and then that gives you time to keep backing up, reloading, clear out the bad guys. The way you lose that fight is by letting them gang up. Like, you let too many of them. You focus on the boss too much. Don't take out the ads. Things like that. That's what you got to do. You got to make sure that you're spreading your attention to each area before it becomes too much of a problem. And if she tries to heal or do anything like that, she'll draw them off of you, and then you can tag them while she's trying to heal, which works out really well for you. She'll pick up a little bit of health, but not enough, and it saved you. So that's what I do. But then again, I'm not doing it at like levels 20 and stuff. Maybe I'll try. I don't know. We'll see.
let's keep it what we've been doing all
Oh,
night.
you don't want you don't want to get crazy?
Not crazy. No crazy.
I'm making you do 8s though.
Well, you know what? That's a welcome for hanging with you. That's a welcome, man. That's like,
What's up, Nicholas?
This is Imperial Testing Station number 136, and I am Station Supervisor Nicholas Munn.
The Munster.
the Mun Man.
The Mun.
The Munstun. I don't think he
The
likes it.
Mundinator.
Oh,
Okay.
goodness.
We'll do our fighting up on the right-hand side. Sound like a plan?
Okay.
It won't be
Yep.
as bad as when there's 4 of us, because it's only going to be 2 spawns worth, so it won't be too bad. I'm lying, dude. It's going to be the worst experience ever. Dude, they do not care about me at all. What the heck? I was even
Here comes that
fighting.
heavy gunner.
I was even fighting one of them.
Yeah, they are. Dude, I'm behind you.
Oh, he's dead.
Okay, you went ahead and
Yeah, we gonna get this door. Messed that one up. There we go. Ooh, watch out for the
somebody's trying to
grenade
use
throwers.
rockets.
Oh, and this guy's got a drill shot too. There he is. Oh,
Oh, sorry.
it's all good. All right, last spawn.
I didn't hear any
Klaxon? Yeah,
horn
no.
sound.
Me
Yeah.
either.
Dude. Oh. Okay, that's not fair, people. Uh-oh. Come on. What happened? How come I can't use that? I don't know. Okay, there we go.
Oh, nice dodge, dude.
Oh,
He didn't
okay.
dodge it that time, did he? All right. Get a little bit of healing, drink a little bit of water. We're on our way.
Someone's here.
How come it doesn't hurt them the way it hurts us? That's just not fair.
Oh, I gotta stun this person. There we go. Ah. Nice.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, he tried to
Not happy
shoot us.
about that.
Eyes on the enemy.
Oh, so you boys went ahead and messed with my turret. I don't appreciate that.
Munstun. Oh, nice.
Uh-oh.
What's up? No.
Yeah, I'm all right.
This guy
Loving
is
that drill
quick
shot.
with the drill shot, isn't he? Holy cow. And those drill shot guys are quick.
Yep.
I wish I could shoot that quickly. You got a friend?
Well, you like to dodge, don't you? Well, you didn't dodge that, though, friend.
Oh, one more. Thought we were done.
Oh. Damn, these guys with their, uh-oh.
The little airplane grenade things?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't understand why the drill shots never miss. Well, they do miss. I shouldn't say never. There
All right,
we go.
Finally. Pain in the butt.
Now it's the fun time.
Okay. Well, he said fun time, folks.
Yeah,
so
super awesome fun time.
let's look at it like that. Let's have positive thoughts.
Heck yeah.
All right, let's do some healing. Okay, why are you not healing? Oh, I guess because you're healed all the way.
Look at you. You're already healed. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah,
Alright.
it looks like they never miss. I have made them miss. I've been dodging, but like I've been flying through the air past them after Shiga wiring, and when I get hit with the drill shot, I'm like, dude, get real. How did they aim that well? You ready?
Yep.
I'll try to keep her attention as much as possible. If she looks at you, though, be ready to zip away, because she'll be shooting. Tell you what, man, I like playing with you, Alchemist, because everything hates you. They really do. Like, she shot right over my shoulder to
asked
shoot
for
you.
it. Full power. Get your ass in there.
Oh no, she set me on fire. Alright, just keep moving. Stick and move. I'll deal with the spawns here. Ugh.
Switching tanks. Let's test this stuff out. I feel better. How about you?
Need to heal real quick.
You asked for it. Full power.
She's gonna set the floor on fire, so be ready for that.
Let's see you dodge these.
Oh,
Come on, heal. Thank you. Where are you, bitch?
uh-oh. You don't have a gun out.
Okay.
Hey, we did it! Yay!
Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, I guess you're going back to the homestead to be roasted over the Barbie. You left already?
Me? Yeah, I just went up to the rewards thing.
Oh, I went through the wrong damn door.
Aw. Just need the Benny Hill music while they're chasing old man, yeah. So I said about how everything seems to hate you and like runs past me to get you, and Bass Base says they sense 0 combat level spec and no sword.
Yeah. Well, that's, you know. But you see, we turned that to a positive there,
Yep.
guys.
We work together. I got
Alright,
a
what did we
level
get?
2 bulwark helmet and
Oh,
a
drill
las
shot
gun.
FK7 amplifier. Thank you. I don't need las gun extender. Pie rocket. I'll break that down tonight, but that's about it.
Yep.
Let's see. What do I want to get
This
rid
is
of?
Imperial Testing Station number 136.
I don't have
and
any
I am
more
Station
room.
Supervisor Nicholas Munn. Our mission here
let's
is as
get rid of
unique as it is
that.
practical. We are focused solely
So
on
we'll
the
take
real
the
concerns of
overclock.
severe environment planetary colonization.
And what else can we
You won't
drop?
find any pie-in-the-sky scientific navel-gazing done
This
here.
is okay.
No devising new
no,
ways
yeah,
to sort
we can
sand
drop
or grow
that.
drought-tolerant pansies.
Okay.
Our concerns are the fundamental
There we go.
challenges of every colonization effort.
And
Food preservation, water recycling, energy
time
generation,
to.
and
Oh,
more.
I hear a
I can
voice.
proudly report
What's
that we
up?
have already made a promising breakthrough
What's
in
going
Oh my
on?
gosh.
liquid fuel
Finally freaking
Our
got home, man.
ever-burning
Yay,
fuel burns
sorry about
longer
that,
and
guys.
hotter than anything previously
I'm
formulated.
telling you, the Harkonnen was hiding. That's what happened.
Oh, it's amazing he logs on just as we do the last
Yeah,
one. Right?
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon
Have
as
fun.
we get done.
As soon as we do the last.
Oh my gosh. What the traffic. Insanity.
Oh, no worries, man. We just did a bunch of testing stations at level 8,
Oh, nice.
and I think we did one at 5, didn't we?
Did you hear? Oh, nice. He's like, how come he gets 8? What? He's like, why does he get 8? We just did 15.
That's
Oh, nice.
Mm.
Oh, listen to cute. Okay. Okay.
Oh, I never told him what we did. What you, me, and
And last night?
Yeah, I never told
Yeah.
him about that.
We'll have to wait. We'll have to share that
In
whenever
a
you
little
want,
bit.
actually.
What happened? Don't leave us
You'll
all
see.
with bated breath. Come on, guys.
You shall see,
let's-
my friend. You shall see.
Yeah, let's just say you may not want to let DV select the level for the electric dungeon, because you may be doing it a lot higher than you would prefer to. We did well.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see? Did you see what me and Alchemist did this afternoon?
I think so. You guys, I know you guys did radiation, right?
No, we did an entire large spice field by ourselves, 3 containers.
Are you serious? Oh wow, we didn't see that. That's wow.
That took.
Yes, we didn't give it a reverse mohawk and walk away.
He's been mad at you for a while about that, so I just figured we ripped the Band-Aid
Yeah, I
off
could
and
tell.
let him yell at you.
I've heard, I've heard that mentioned a few times actually today.
Hey,
Sheesh.
I got
IP was pretty bad too, I
200K
think.
of spice sand this weekend.
Well, you never have to go back to the deep desert.
No, I will in about a week.
We're gonna throw spice parties. We're gonna have like spice food. We're gonna have spice drinks. We're gonna have spice decorations. The floor is gonna be spice sand. You just
So
walk
you did the
across
whole field by yourselves?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, that
Oh my
was
gosh.
something else, man.
How long did that take?
That was a couple. It was a 4.5 hour stream. So Jack came on about a half hour late. We did the 89 3 times. Was it Jack or 4?
Yeah, 3 or 4. I'm not sure.
And I got the accelerator. No, what was? And then we went and we were just doing Spice. Jack saw the blow, and we got out there, and just like with you guys yesterday, there's nobody on the large field. Nobody. Just
Well, hell. That's,
We just made it happen. Got three full containers. Well, we got chased off by a storm with like 1,000 spice. Still from that second one, but that doesn't count.
Yeah.
But yeah, we took it down to nothing. Machines
nice,
all
man.
broken
A
and
lot of
tired.
spice. You guys split it, right?
Yeah.
absolutely.
Nice. How far was it away from the base?
It was the I-2 one.
I don't know what the distance.
We're in
between your base
G3. So it was the
Yeah,
one
that
in the
was-
upper left corner of the map.
All right.
5-7 clicks away or something from your base. It
Nice.
wasn't that
You
far.
guys kept going back and forth, and nobody showed
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Nobody showed up?
It's good for you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, what was left on that field was basically from Muad'Dib, because it wasn't nobody. You wouldn't even want to compact that, man. We really scrubbed that field good.
Are you up and running, DB?
I am.
You are, which means
It's-
we're about to transfer ourselves over. So
Stream starting soon page, yeah.
we are going to
Actually,
jump
yeah, it's
over
over,
to DB stream. Don't worry, you guys don't have to do anything except buckle your seatbelts and get ready for the ride. And we're going to continue this adventure now that our Harkonnen friends are here on that channel. So thank you for watching. Me and Alchemist appreciate it greatly. If you wouldn't mind to like and subscribe, those things help us. And his channel is in the description as well as DV's. So you're going to see lots of us all over the place. So jump to their channels and see what they've got to offer. But another successful Saturday night. We just did all the dungeons at pretty decent levels. Not too bad. Hopefully helps you out. Hope you learned something. Some 5s. Yes, Howie Man's pointing out. We did do some at 5. So
Well,
I think we
happy
did the
with what
poison
we
one
did
at
tonight.
5. That was, yeah.
I'm happy. Okay, you bloodthirsty.
And that's what matters.
cretins.
I'd care more about old man being happy than I do about anything else. So,
Wah, 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 if you believe that.
yeah. So we will see you guys in just a second. And from that point, take it over, Dark.